Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending on where you are watching us from. And welcome to my YouTube channel. Once again, it's me, Chunky. Yeah, and I'm doing a quick breakdown of this Euro card trade I took yesterday. It's actually a loss though, but I'm doing a breakdown to show why I took this loss and what happened. So you guys should work with me. So let's go. So first of all, we are we are on the daily time frame. We are on the daily time frame. So first of all, what are we going to be looking for? Is our trend, is the trend of the market. What is the trend of the market? The trend of the market is bullish. As you can see, we are buying all throughout the years. We are buying. So we are going to be looking for what? For buys alongside with the trend. We are going with the trend, not against the trend. So on the daily time frame, what I will be looking for is key zones. What I'm looking for on this pair, not what I will be looking for. What I'm looking for exactly on this pair is clean zones to enter from on the lower time frame because the daily did not give me clean place to enter from. The daily did not give me my strategy. It just gave me a zone to go down to the lower time frame and look for entries. That is what this pair is actually giving me. So without more being said, let me just go through the analysis. As we all can see, we are buying. We have been buying. So mistake. Sorry guys. So we want to mark something here. We want to see what the market has been doing. Let's see what the market has been doing. And as you can see here, we have broken this high on the daily. On the daily, we have a clean break of structure here, and the market mitigated from this zone here. Then it did what? It break structure again. It break structure again. Clean. So now look at our trading range on the daily time frame from this high here to this low. This is where we are going to be looking for buys. And I told you the daily did not give me what I was looking for, which is what? Protected point and engagement. It gave me a structure, which I know my structure. My structure is bullish. But it did not give me a protected point. There's no protected point here for me to swing. There is no protected point. Instead, the market gave me a zone. So what did I mean by a zone? After this market has broken this high here, let me find something to bear with me guys. Let me so you guys can see what I'm saying. Let me find something. No, not emoji. I shape. Mm-hmm. Nah, nothing here. Nothing here exactly that can be used. Nothing here either. Mm, nothing here either. Where can I this thing is bear with me guys please. Let's find something. There's nothing here either. There's nothing anywhere. There's nothing here. There's nothing. Hmm. Let me use this flag. The market did what? Broke this high. Yeah. After it broke this high, be looking at the flag. Let me change the color of the flag so you guys can be seeing it clear towards to red. So after the market had broken this high, yeah, it did what? It retraced. It did what? It retraced. It retraced to this block here. I'm telling you guys how I found a zone. It reacted from this breaker here, then it break structure, then it broke this structure, this minor structure here, this minor structure. After it break this minor structure, mind you, after it broke this minor structure also, yeah, it gave us another zone here. So this is how I came about with a zone to go down to a lower time frame and trade. Because if this market on the daily time frame have given me what I'm looking for, which is protected points, liquidity, and the structure, I wouldn't have gone to a lower time frame. I would have taken my trade from the daily or from the 4 hours. But since I did not get that on the daily, I I got a zone. So now I will go down to a lower time frame to look for my strategy, not me just buying blindly from the zone. Hope you guys are following me. So this market reacted from this zone here. What did I do? I saw that this market was reacting from here, from this zone here. I said, okay, let me now go down to a lower time frame. Let me go to a 4 hours time frame and see a clearer picture of what the market is actually doing. So on the 4 hours, mind you, this daily breaker. So this market did what? I did not enter yet. I will tell you guys where I entered from, and I will show you the before and the after of the end of the trade. So you guys should not have anything to worry about. So this market did what? Not a market structure shift yet because this is a minor structure. So this market did what? Break this internal low, reacted from this zone here also. After doing that, it swept this high. It did not break it, it swept it. Then it did what? Came back to this zone also, and it broke structure. It broke this structure. Mind you, it did not break this structure, but it broke this structure on the 4 hours. And this structure also is also responsible for the break of for a structure shift here on the 4 hours. So we have the 4 hours market structure shift. We have the 4 hours market structure shift. I'm coming. Yeah. So now what happened? What happened? You guys will be saying, okay, there's no protected point here, there's no liquidity. What happened? So look at what happened. Let me go down to a lower time frame also. On the 1 hour, On the 1 hour, the market did what? Broke this high. Minor structure. Can you guys see how I'm switching time frame? And I'm also aware of what each time frame is saying. Mind you, this is a 4 hours block, a 4 hour zone. And this is not where I even entered from. I entered on the 1 hour. Are you with me? I entered on the 1 hour. Don't get lost, guys. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. So this market broke this high on the 1 hour. 1 hour high will be green. The flag will be green. The flag will be green. Yeah, is this green or lemon? No, the flag will be green. Yeah. This market broke this high, yeah, and it did what? It broke this. This is minor structure that I'm marking out. Broke this high. We have another break of structure again. No, this is where it starts getting tricky. This is not a break of structure. This zone here. Let me let me use the black line on here on this place. Let me use the black flag on this high will be black because this is a tricky zone. This place here, this place here is a tricky zone. Let me show you something. Let me zoom in. This is what happened. We had a low to this high. Let me find some. I want to be showing you guys something like so that you guys should be seeing what I'm doing perfectly. Yeah, this is what I'm is it the arrow? Yeah. So we have the low to this high to this low. Yeah. But this high here did not break structure. It did impulse, which is a sweep of liquidity. So this market swept liquidity from this high, then swept liquidity from this low also. Swept liquidity from this low, from this low. From this low, then it breaks structure, then it broke structure. Then it broke structure. Can you see? This one here, this structure here did what? It gave us a low, then it broke structure. It retraced perfectly and it broke structure. But this one, instead of this one to do exactly what this one did, it did otherwise. It did not break with full closure of the candle. Instead, it swept, it entered inside, it swept the high, closed inside, then swept this low. So liquidity has been taken from this high, also from this low. So this point here is just a mitigate, it's just another liquidity for the market to take. But this is where I entered this trade. I entered this trade here, targeting this high, stop below here. So the mistake I made is that I did not investigate what really happened here properly. around this zone. If I had investigate properly towards this zone, I wouldn't have taken this trade. Trust me on that. I wouldn't have been on this move. But it happened. I learned from my mistake. I know what happened now. So I won't do it again. By the grace of God, I won't do it again. I'll be more smarter than that. Yeah. So let me show you guys the before and the after of the trade. I hope you guys are following me, and I hope you understand what I'm saying though. Because actually, guys, I bought a laptop. My last year goal, I achieved everything that I told God that I want to achieve. Only one, I did not achieve one thing from my last year goal, just one, which is earning a withdrawal from a prop account. I did not make that goal last year, and I believe I will make it this year. I will earn a withdrawal. So this was the trade here. So this was the trade here. Can you guys see this clearly? Can you guys see this perfectly, like how I'm saying it now? I hope you guys can see it clearly. Can you see the before and the after? You see, sorry, the before and the after of the trade. And read what I said. Why I entered this trade was because the market was in a bullish move and it swept the low, but I did a mistake. The low that got swept, the high was not broken. The high swept also. Can you see how I explained? The high got swept. The high did not got broken. It got swept. Had it been the high got broken and this market came to take out this low, then break this structure properly, then this point will be valid. But instead, this high got swept first, this low got swept, then this high got broken. So liquidity have been taken from the high and the low. So there's no liquidity here again. There's nothing up here again. Are you with me? So that was why this market took me out. So read again. The I did a mistake. The low that got swept, the high was not broken. The high swept also. So the market has taken early sellers from the upside and early buyers. So that my POI is not protected. The POI is now, I wanted to write serve. So yeah, the POI is now serve as liquidity. Can you see? So this my POI is now your liquidity. So that's all. Thank you guys for sticking. For those who stick towards the end of this video, thank you, and I appreciate for you watching towards the end of this video. It really meant a lot to me, and I'll be glad for you to like, share, and subscribe so that more people to engage. Just do it for your boy, man. Just do it for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Just do it for your boy. Give me a like and a subscribe also. Till next time we meet again. Peace.